Alright, what's up, legends? Welcome back to RC Trail Habit, where we show RC, we show trails, and develop all sorts of habit. We're currently out here at the Kalamunda Mountain Bike Park. My local playground is just about roughly, I'd say, 15 to about 20 minutes from home. Normally I'm here sweating it out on a mountain bike, but today I'm taking it slow. We've had so much rain this spring, honestly. Feels like winter overstayed its welcome. But finally, oh my god, finally. Birds starting to warm up. Blue skies, sunshine's, sunshine is peeking through, and that perfect dry conditions. That also familiar dry conditions that makes everything smell like dirt, eucalyptus, and adventure. Yeah, yeah, you heard that right. I said adventure because today the hero isn't me on a bike. It's this little guy right here. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen my previous video, I'd like to introduce you to my Axial SCX10-III CJ-7. I've been running it for about a week now, and I've got to say, I get the hype. It's smooth, it's capable, and it just looks right out here. It just looks right. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Did you look? Look at it again. I mean, do you get it now? Yeah, as I was saying, it's smooth. It is smooth. It's capable, and it just looks right out here. It's that old school CJ7 body, the flex. Oh my god, I've been using that word a lot ever since I got this. Yeah, it's just a flex. It's the Jeep that you dream of taking off-road, but in a size you can actually afford. So today we are on Joey's line. It's usually a nice warm-up trail, and this trail is named after a Canadian trail builder, Joey Klein. Yeah. If you don't know him, yeah, you can Google him. You can look him up on YouTube. He came over here years and years ago to help out and shape this place. It's kind of cool, right? A little slice of international trail building history in my backyard. It's a relatively easy climb, a few rocks here and there to keep things interesting. It's perfect for getting your legs and your servo warmed up. Yeah, you heard that right. My servo's been working harder than I have this week. I think I actually go to the gym just once. This week. You know what's funny though is how similar RC trailing feels to mountain biking. It's the same mindset basically. You're scanning the trail ahead, you pick lines, read the terrain, you look for traction. Except this time, my heart rate isn't trying to set a new personal record, and I'm not turning on Strava as well. Oh, actually, I should have. Like, there's walking in Strava, but yeah, it's still engaging. It's just in a more zen way. When I'm on a bike, I'm usually focusing flow and speed, but with RC, it's all about patience, line choice, throttle control, and for once I'm actually stopping to notice how beautiful these trails are. The rocks, the way the dirt goes after the rain, the stuff go past on two wheels. You suddenly see everything when you slow down. I think, yeah, that's what I love about this hobby already. It's like trail therapy. We're still outdoors, still moving, still exploring, but without full body exhaustion. I mean, you can take a deep breath, listen to kookaburras laughing, maybe grab a coffee halfway through, and your legs don't hate you for it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, mountain biking is amazing. It's my favorite form of exercise. But let's be real. You know, some days you just don't have the juice for a big climb, and those days, just grabbing this CJ7 and heading out here scratches the same itch almost. It's all fun parts of being in nature, you know, without the post ride wobbly zombie legs. So yeah, 1 week in the CJ7, and it has been pretty awesome. Like, I'm not even exaggerating here, guys. The stock setup, it's solid. That's all I can say. It's super capable for a trail truck. I love how smooth the throttle feels. Just crawls like a dream. If I had to nitpick something to tweak, it'd be the front end weight. I think it's the same for almost all, you know, ready to run crawlers. And you can feel it gets a bit light on the steeper climbs. So if ever I go down morning the rabbit hole, and let's face it, that's a matter of when, not if. I'll probably add just a bit of a brass up front, just to bring the nose down a touch, you know. Just for now, I'm trying to keep it simple. No upgrades, no overthinking. Just drive and enjoy. At least that's what I'm telling myself. And also, yeah, I almost forgot. Like, one thing that I really hate about this rig are the clips and how it's clipped down. It's really hard. It's really a pain in the butt to put them on and then to take them off. So I'm gonna have to have a look over the interwebs, or, you know, at the interwebs, whether there is some sort of mod that I can actually do to this crazy clip situation. But you know what else is cool? Being back on these trails with a fresh perspective. I've ridden Joey's line like dozens of times. I mean, it's countless times. But walking it, watching this little Jeep crawl over the same rocks I've pedaled past, it's made me appreciate it all over again. And you start noticing the craftsmanship of how the trail builders shape flow, how each rock and route tells a story. And when you ride fast, you know, you miss those little details. And when you slow down, you reconnect with them. It's like rediscovering your backyard. Sometimes, I don't know, I think this whole RC thing is like a form of mindfulness. Just, you know, it's not about the speed or adrenaline. It's about focus. You're in the moment. You're watching, adjusting, reacting, and everything else kind of fades out. For mental health, man, this hobby is so good. It forces you to unplug, go outside, breathe, play, which, let's be honest, most of us adults forget to do enough of. Alright, so now we're going back. We're almost at the end of Joey's line. And we're almost at the end of this little trail therapy session. Yeah, CJ7 handled it like a champ. Sun, I think it's finally sticking around. And yeah, I'm gonna head home with some dirty shoes and a grin, which means it has been a good day. it has been a good day. You know what they say. Even if you have a bad day at the trail, right? That's I guess that's it's common saying when you're riding your mountain bike, because it's not always a good. It doesn't always turn out as a good day, you know. But it's the same. It's the same concept. Like even if you have a bad day on a trail, it still always beats a good day at the office. Don't tell my manager that. I'll be in big trouble. I love my job. Alright, so I'm thinking of getting some sort of like a action figure driver for this one. I've seen a lot of videos where they have like cool G.I. Joe, muscular cowboy or military style action figure. I'm still trying to figure out what sort of action figure I want to put in here. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Thinking of getting something, maybe get a Darth Vader of some sort, or maybe a Stormtrooper. Or what do you guys think? I don't know. This is fairly new to me, so I don't know what will look good. Would that be over the top, or should I go with something that is more neutral? Yeah, if you got any suggestions. Oh my God, look at that! Look at how the tires are folding. It's crazy. It's so real. Get a rollover. As I was saying, that's really embarrassing. See what I'm talking about. Small mistakes like this. It's very easy to roll this thing over. If you make a slight mistake, it's very unforgiving. That is why that's the only thing that I'm nitpicking right now is, if I'm gonna mod this this RC, I would probably just add a bit of a weight up front just to keep the front wheels planted. Because everything else, like the tires, it's so grippy. I think it is the perfect width as well. It does grip absolutely incredible on both downhill and also going uphill, going through rocks, going up, climbing up. It grips well. It's just that the body is really, really top heavy. As you can see, there's a lot of details that Axial actually put into this truck, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And it's a shame because when you get a rollover, and most likely you will roll this over and over and over and over again. You will get the body scratched up and dinged up, and it's a shame. It's a beautiful body. I think it is the most detailed and one of the most exquisite scale detail that I have seen thus far. And yeah, it's just a shame if you get it all scratched up and dinged up by rolling it over and over again. But yeah, another rollover. Yeah, I really gotta find some. Have to find some weights up front to keep things planted and to help it stick a little bit more and not just tip over every chance it gets when it's on a steep angle or in an odd position. And over breakdown. Almost went into reverse. But yeah. If you made it this far, I want to thank you for tagging along. Drop a comment if you're into RC trailing, or if you're into mountain biking, or both. I love to hear how you use the outdoors to recharge, to reconnect, to unplug. Yeah, if you could help me out, hit that like button if you enjoyed the chill vibes today, and I'll try to catch you on the next trail. All right. Yeah. Stay stoked and keep rolling, no matter how many wheels you've got. All right. I'll see you guys on the next trail.